Time for me to spread my wings and fly through the open sky.
Interesting. But first, if you're still thinking about a summer getaway, there are some great last-minute deals to Cancun. And many airlines and resorts have slashed prices to all-time lows. So joining us now, fresh from her trip to Cancun, is renowned travel expert Pauline Frommer. And she wrote the travel guide series, Cancun and the Yucatan. Spend less, see more. Welcome to the Morning Blend. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you. It's actually called Pauline Frommer's Cancun in the Yucatan.
There you go. I'm going to make a change to my notes here that we have here in the studio. Thanks for being with us this morning. So tell us, Cancun, Mexico, is it still a good deal because of the whole swine flu effect on tourism there?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And you have to realize you don't have to worry about swine flu there anymore. In fact, there were no deaths from swine flu, unlike many other parts of the world, in Cancun. But yes, there are remarkable deals. I visited five-star hotels that usually go for $300 a night that are selling their rooms for $125. And when you look at air hotel packages, the prices are even lower. You can get a week in Cancun at a beautiful beachfront resort. Flying in from Green Bay, it would be about $600 for airfare. And the week, if you can fly from Milwaukee, you'll save about $175 on that, or $125, and you'll pay about $475. So yes, remarkable bargains.
Where can people find the best bargains? Because I think we all know that Mexico right now is a good deal, but where do you find things like what you're talking about?
You want to look at air hotel packages because the hoteliers don't want you to know how low they're slashing their prices, so they bundle them with airfares. Some good sources are bookit.com. Actually, Expedia has great deals to Cancun. Cheap Caribbean is another good source. Vacation Travel Mart. Do your due diligence. Make sure that you shop around because there really are great air hotel packages for pretty much every property in Cancun, up to the most glamorous ones. And they do get very glamorous there. I was at a resort where they have trained parrots who deliver messages to people. So if you want to propose to your girlfriend, you give it to the parrot and she gives the message to your loved one.
Oh my gosh, Pauline, I'm sure you've have been everywhere and done everything in this area. So what are some of your favorites? What's one of your favorite things to do in Cancun, Mexico? Because there are so many things.
Well, there's so many things. Right now is whale shark season. That's from May through September. Whale sharks are the largest fish in the world. They grow to between 40 and 60 feet long, and there I am, literally snorkeling 2 feet from these magnificent creatures. They're known as dominoes because they're covered with spots.
That's not dangerous?
Just a once in a lifetime.
Yeah, absolutely. Were you a little scared doing that?
No. Well, they're filter feeders, so since I'm not plankton, I'm okay.
Okay.
They don't bite people. They don't even have teeth, from what I know.
Well, that's good.
So
whale
no,
sharks.
I wasn't scared.
Yeah, whale shark sounds a little scary to me, but that's an incredible thing to do. And there's a lot of things to do kind of off the beaten path there too. You can either go mainstream or you can do things that maybe you normal, regular, everyday people wouldn't do, right?
Sure, absolutely. There are these things called cenotes. You know, the entire Yucatan Peninsula is made of limestone, so it's pitted like Swiss cheese, and you have these underground rivers and caverns, and you can go snorkeling or scuba diving underground. And these places were considered sacred by the Mayas, so you often see ancient Mayan drawings and other artifacts in the cenotes. So that's something a little bit off the beaten path that's a wonderful adventure. You can also visit Mayan villages not far from Cancun and learn about how that ethnic group is still living today and living in very much the old way that they've lived for centuries. And then there's, of course, the not so often off the beaten path delights of Cancun, like massages and great spa treatments, world-class cuisine of all sorts, not just Mexican food, although although you can get spectacular Mexican food there. Wonderful white sand beaches to lie on. You can go to Puerto Morelos, right next door, and rent a fishing boat. 4 hours for up to 4 people will cost you just $150, which is about a third of what you pay in the United States.
Yeah, Pauline, I'm sure the list is endless. Thank you so much to talking to us about Cancun, Mexico today. And the deals sound fantastic, and all the different activities that people can do are endless. For more information, you can log on to cancun.travel. Now we want to head over to Molly.
Thanks a lot, Allison. I'm here with